Hello everyone, I'm back again with the new series this time, and as of right now I'm just going to be calling it meta picks because I haven't really figured out what else to call it. But in this new series I'm going to be going over each god and how valuable they are in the current meta, how much they're getting picked, and just their pros and cons. These will mostly be short videos. So let's jump into it with Agni. Now, I'm going to say this before I go any farther. The last tournament I watched was the Super Regionals on PC. I have not watched the Xbox EU tournament and the MLG finals yet. So, with that being said, Agni. Agni's the first one we're going to go over. Probably we do these in alphabetical order, so of course Agni will be first one in. Agni is very good. He's like someone else that we'll be talking about much later on down the line, which is Raw, where he's not currently in the meta right now, but he's someone just like Raw that never falls out of the meta. He's very good. He's never really been that bad, and he's always been picked every now and then. Sometimes he's been very favored in the meta, and sometimes he just doesn't get picked at all. And right now he doesn't hardly ever get picked at all right now. I saw him like once at the Super Regionals, and that was about it. So let's go over why that is. First of all, let's talk about why he's good, and that's for two big reasons. He's got the Agni bombs and the Agni stunts. He does a lot of damage with his ultimate. Those bombs are very good, and he also has a really good stun. Agni's a very high damaging mage. He also has a very good escape, and he can also use it aggressively too, very well, because he can also use it to stun people. He's very good. His first four levels are really weak, as in like Scylla weak, maybe even a little bit worse than Scylla. He's pretty bad until he gets his ultimate up. Once he gets his ultimate up, he's good to go. And well, let's talk about why he's also not being picked right now. So right now, a lot of the mages being favored are more utility based, except for probably Zeus. And this is why Agni's really not being played right now, because if you want to play a high damaging mage, you probably just play Zeus. Maybe even Alpwash. Although I probably still like Agni a little more than Alpwash. Probably not as much as Zeus though, because Zeus is very powerful right now. And Agni doesn't really bring that much else in terms of utility. I mean, he has a stun, which is nice. He kind of has aerial denial, but so does Isis, and she does it even better. Isis doesn't do as much damage as Agni, but Isis does a lot of things to really help the team out. Also Giannis. Portals are very good, very useful. He also does a lot of damage, just like Poseidon. Now Poseidon doesn't have a whole lot of CC. I mean, he has a stun on his Kraken, which, I mean, that's your ultimate, so you don't get to use it that often, but Kraken's a very high damaging ability, and Whirlpool with that cripple, that is so useful. Now, of course, Poseidon's easily countered by Aegis, but that's kind of the big reason why Agni is not picked right now. There's just so many good mages right now that you can play. That definitely does not mean Agni is bad. Agni is definitely very good. He's just having a rough time in the current meta, with all these other gods being so good. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you agree with. If I was wrong about anything, or you just like to, say anything. Always love having conversations about the different gods in Smite. So just let me know what your thoughts are, and if you would like to see me continue this series. Thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and remember to have fun.